Casey Corbin is going to take on Jason Sensation in round 2. Hockey training camps in the NHL have just opened up. Who do you think has the best chance this year to take home the Stanley Cup?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. There's only one team that's going to take home the cup, and that's my team, Tampa Bay Lightning. What you gonna do when the Tampa Bay Lightning and the 24-inch Pythons run wild on you?
You forgot to mention Brooke singing the national anthem.
Yeah, exactly. What you gonna do when Brooke Hogan sings the national anthem, brother? What you gonna do?
Is that his daughter?
Yeah,
Jason?
she's ripping hot.
Jason Sensation, how would you handle that? Who do you think is going to take home the Stanley Cup this year?
Well, you know, the fact of the matter is, when you talk about hockey, you know, the best player that ever lived was probably Wayne Gretzky. And you know, on a serious note, if Wayne Gretzky was still playing, you know, I think we'd know who was going to take home the Stanley Cup. But without Wayne Gretzky, just like without Bret the Hitman Hart, there's nobody who's the best there is, the best there was, and the best ever will be. And Wayne Gretzky, you know it.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving on that. That's awesome.
Very good.
Thank you, Casey Corbin.
Great. Very good.
Very good, Bret Hart. Fantastic.
No problem, guys.
Very good.
We'll see you later.
All right. That was awesome. Very good, Bret Hart. Yeah.
We've lost our co-host here, and we're moving into round 3 of Master Debater. We're flying through this one. Boomer, are you having a good time?
No, I hate this game. You know that.
Boomer's having a blast here. We're in round 3 of Master
Just
Debaters.
got blasted.
Yeah, I know.
Jason, let me ask you, is there an impersonation you like doing now? Is there a impersonation that inside you
Big
enjoy
Boss?
doing?
Well, a fun one is Steve Austin, only because you can just talk about anything, and for some reason you can just go off.
It's his tone. It's the tone of his
It's
voice.
so
Yeah.
fun for him to cut promos because
It's
for some
easy.
reason when I do his voice, I can just go off, and there's always something to talk about next. I don't know what that guy does.
So I'm going to ask Arnold Schwarzenegger versus Stone Cold. This is a match I've always wanted to see. You know what?
Stone
Hollywood, if
Cold
you're
kick
listening
his
now,
ass.
for God's sake, just cast him. I'll pay money for that shit. I paid $30 on a ticket.
Stone Cold kick his ass.
On an old black and white TV to watch Arnold and Stone Cold take off. But you know what? We have it here. This could be huge. This could be ratings gold right here, kids.
You might crash the server again.
I probably will crash the
I know. If
server.
we get 4,000 again.
If 4,000 of you listeners out there can just hold off, please. Do not crash the server. Tell your friends, bring them in the living room, and say, look, I've got Arnold versus Stone Cold here on the television radio network. Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you. Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'd like to meet Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It is very nice to meet you, Stone Cold. But what I want you to know is I don't want you to be drinking those beers anymore because they're bad for you. You want to get a protein intake. You got to be having protein shakes, some egg whites, and don't forget to get a little bit more political. The hunting thing and everything is great, but what I want you to do is just not be drinking and thinking more. Be happy almost. Transfer that anger into the gym, like pumping iron. I know you have it in you.
Governor! Thank you very much, Governor.
First of all, Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you piece of trash. I want to tell you something right now. You make me sick. No, I'm serious. Just you sitting there, blabbing your big mouth into that big old microphone, makes me want to throw up. I'm serious. It makes me want to regurgitate. It makes me want to blow chunks. Hell,
What?
it makes me want to puke.
What?
You're damn right. But you know what, Arnold Schwarzenegger? All that protein and all that mealy mouth piece of trash shit that you eat makes me sick too. And if I eat that trash that all those sumbitches eat in the WWF, I shit. I get the runs. I gotta pinch a loaf. I gotta take a dump. I got the diarrhea.
What?
And it makes me sick.
What?
And I'm held.
What?
You big old White House piece of trash, Governor of California.
What?
I want you to sip a little beer.
What?
I want you to sit down.
What?
I want you to suck back a big old chili dog.
What?
I want you to eat back a big old hamburger.
What?
With cheese
What?
and bacon
What?
and a whole lot of mayo.
What?
And I want you to have yourself a big old milkshake when you're done.
What?
And you have a big old thick shit.
What?
And you know what it takes
What?
to build a 100% can of whoop ass. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so. Somebody out there, give me a hell yeah.
excellent. That was awesome. That was great. Good, everybody. That'd be a good way to end it.